What are you waiting for? Everything you need is right here. If you feel like you're in a maze of thoughts right now, I invite you to take a moment to move with me. Maybe you'll go set up a little altar space, find something that excites you, and I'll meet you there. And on your way to your altar space, a gentle reminder that any suggestions are only a suggestion. Follow your body, follow your intuition, and move as safe and as fun as you can. So wherever you're at, I want to invite you to look at what you have. Maybe you found your space that's a little bit inspiring for you. Maybe even if it's just like a little plant or a notebook or a crystal or a rock or whatever you have in your space, right? We are going to take this moment to shift you from whatever state that you've just been in that got you to this video to seeing the magic that's right in this moment, right? So for me, sometimes I'll light a candle. I'll even just use some like rose water and just be like, oh, okay, I'm here. And we're going to use our space as magic. Okay? Now, magic might mean for you something that gets you inspiration, right? Magic for others can feel like mystery, the unknown, something that feels mystical, right? The true magic is in finding what has value for you in the moment that you have, right? So perhaps it's a notebook and just being like, okay, what's in my thoughts today? Seriously though, if you want to grab a notebook, you can. We're going to write down 3 words. 3 words that you are feeling right now. 3 things. Now, if it doesn't feel good to write in word format, you can actually even do like squiggles, little things with your pen. Just take a pen. We'll just take a moment to write. For me, especially because I'm recording this video, I feel nerves, maybe sensitive. I feel shaky, right? If I were to like draw those out, probably be like something like if that had a sound, right? You can give yours a sound too. What I want to feel is something a little bit more like so we're going to be able to shift this kind of like to like and you can laugh too, and if it feels a little like what the fudge nuggets is going on over here, it's okay. You can just keep grounded, stay with the words that you wanted to work with, right? So a lot of the times for me, if I'm feeling like, oh my god, there's nerves and there's frustration, there's shaking, there's usually a lot of energy going on there. So in our daily routines, there's a lot of stimulation. And a lot of it has to do with things that our brains are like, oh, I have to do this, whoa, somebody told me to do that, whatever. We forget that our way of doing things can actually be medicine, and that you get to choose how you move through your day, right? Remember that you get to choose how. It's not the other way around. You get to radiate out. So, with that said, let's actually get into a little bit of movement here. So, I'm going to start seated. You can start standing, seated, laying down, wherever, whatever shape you need to be in is okay. So we're gonna actually start by just wiggling our fingers, maybe even wiggling our toes. I'm gonna take a nice deep breath in here. Maybe place a hand on your heart. And exhale out, shake it up. We're gonna inhale, bring it up. Exhale, shake it up. Inhale it up and shake it up. So we're going to notice those places where you felt those 3 things that you wrote down. Maybe you need to stretch your toes out. Maybe you just need to slow down and have some slow movements. Maybe you need to roll your ankles. Maybe you physically need to stand, and that's okay. So wherever you find yourself right now, we're gonna just give our body some gentle swaying. You can do this from any position that you're in. Sway left and right. Maybe it's slow swaying. But imagine you're shaking off any of the things that were here before. So imagine you're just cleaning, cleansing. Imagine you're caked in a bunch of stuff. And whatever that swaying decides it wants to turn into, maybe it starts to turn into a figure 8. Maybe you start to shift your shapes. Maybe it's slower. Maybe it's faster. Maybe you stop the swaying and you start to look for your breath here. And your breath is going to guide you. I invite you to really connect to where your body feels the ground. So allowing whatever movement you have to connect you to the ground. What is here? What is here? And allowing your body and your breath to move through you. We want to ask ourselves this one question. What is the thing that feels like it's causing me to feel the way that I feel? Does it make me feel like I'm not seen or heard? Does it feel like it's not me? Does it feel like me? Is it something that I asked for? Remember, if there's any places that your body is trying to tell you to say no or yes, and whatever movements you're making right now, we're going to slowly bring them to a pause. Start to feel your feet on the ground again. Come back to a gentle swing. Maybe rocking left and right. I'm going to invite for you to open your arms wide and then give yourself a hug for a moment. And just hold yourself here. If there's something that's shaking within your body, I want you to feel that space and maybe place a hand there. And in that stillness, while you place your hand in that space, perhaps we invite ourselves to say, it's okay, I am here now. It is okay, I am here now. We'll take a deep breath, releasing the hands. And exhaling. Take another deep breath in. And exhaling. Last breath in. And as you exhale, open your eyes. Welcome back into the space. If there is one word or phrase that is coming up right now, please write it down. That may be the answer to the next step. Maybe it was something that you already knew, and your body didn't feel quite safe yet to lean into it. And that's okay. Just try it out. See how it feels for you, if it resonates. And if you want to go deeper, I have a really cool 3-day Activate Your Creativity challenge that you can use as a tool to find, activate, move through things that feel like they're your biggest blocks right now, so that you can use them, transmute them, and express your truth, your creativity, your personal power, and use that to elevate your life. Click the link in the bio and you can sign up. I'll get you on a quick email series so you can dive deeper and visit your most creative medicine. Thank you so much for joining me. I'll see you next week.